Hey guys, so for today's video I did this full face of makeup using mostly Tarte products. Everything on my eyes, my lips, and my cheeks is Tarte, and today I'm partnering up with BoxyCharm to talk about their Tarte takeover box. If you're a beauty lover like I am, I'm sure you already know what BoxyCharm is, but in case you don't, they are a monthly membership that curates the best in beauty such as skincare, hair care, makeup, and tools. So BoxyCharm has 3 different subscription tiers. They have the base box, which is $27.99 per month and you get 5 full-size products. Next is a premium box, which is $39.99, and this month is super special because for October's premium box, it's a takeover box with all products from Tarte Cosmetics. And the last tier they have is the Luxe box, which is an upgraded base box subscription where you get even more products every 3 months for $59.99. But for today's video, we're focusing on all the products from the Tarte takeover box with the premium subscription. So anyone who is already a premium subscriber, or if you signed up for the premium subscription in this month, October, you will get the Tarte takeover box. And that's kind of the fun thing about BoxyCharm, is that you never know when like a special takeover box is going to happen or just what kind of products you're going to get. So let me quickly tell you these 6 products I got in my Tarte takeover box, starting with the Drink of H2O Hydrating Moisturizer. We have the Sunrise Amazonian Clay Eyeshadow Palette, the Sea Breezy Blush and Peach Sunset, the Double Take Awake Liner Duo, the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, and last but not least, the Maracuja Juicy Lip. So those are all the products I got in my Tarte takeover box. Now if you want to see them all in action, go ahead and keep on watching. So here is the eyeshadow palette from the box. This is the Tarte Sunrise palette. Here is what the palette looks like. I think this is so pretty. I love the warm and neutral tones. To be honest with you guys, it's kind of been a minute since I've used a Tarte palette, so I'm kind of excited to dig into this and use their formula again since it's been so long since I've tried it. On a Sigma E35, I'm going to take the shade Enchanting, and I'm going to run this shade in my crease. And I am dipping back into the palette to add more shadow to my brush until I'm happy with how this looks. Alright, I feel like the shade looks good. It's nice and blended out in my crease. Now I'm going to take the shade Element on the same brush, and I'm placing this shade in the crease as well. This is just going to add more warmth to the look. I gotta say, these shades are blending out really nicely. Like, I'm not having any patchiness. I do wish they were just like slightly more pigmented though, because I find myself really having to build it up to get the color that I want. But overall, I'm not having any problems with this formula so far, so I'm happy with that. Now I'm gonna pick up the shade Charming on a Sigma E54, and I'm gonna pack this shade on the outer third of my lid. And I am bringing this up into my outer crease and just kind of really pressing it right here into the eye socket. Now I'm going to switch to a different blending brush. This is a Sigma E25, and I'm going to pick up the shade Delight. And I have this shade on the tip of my brush, and I'm going to use this to blend in the crease above that Charming shade to really soften this out. Alright, I'm happy with how that blend looks. Now let's add a shimmer to the lid. I'm going to take the shade Icon on my finger. I'm excited to try their shimmer formula, and this is going to go on the inner part of my lid that has no product on it right now. Again, I am having to dip back in and really build up this shade to get the pigment that I want, but I can still get the pigment that I want, so it just takes a little bit of patience and some layering. This look screams pumpkin spice latte to me, and I love that. Now I'm gonna go back to the E25 we were using and just kind of blend around that shimmer and kind of blend it into the deep brown here. Okay, now we're gonna dig into this eyeliner that was in my box. I'm actually pretty excited to try this because on one end you have like a little brightening pencil, which is really good for the waterline, and the other end is a little micro liner. So let's use this side first. So I'm gonna do a little wing with this eyeliner, and I like to start by drawing a line from the outer corner of my eye towards the tail of my brow. And then I go slightly below that line and I draw another line towards the like outer third of my lid. And then I just fill in that little triangle. Now once that triangle is filled in, I'm going to lightly just extend that wing. Just a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna line my lash line. Okay, I'm really liking the size of this liner. It reminds me of the House Labs one that was discontinued, and like it's black, it's pigmented, really easy to use, especially if you have small eyes. And it's also really good for getting right in this little inner corner area. I like this. Okay, now I gotta add a wing to this eye. All right, both of my wings are done and I am liking this eyeliner. I'm excited to try this side on the lower lash line in a bit. So after I do my upper lid, I like to go do my face makeup. So I'm gonna do most of my base makeup off camera. But before I do that, I'm gonna apply this Tarte Drink of H2O moisturizer. This is a gel formula, which I really like. I love gel moisturizers. And it smells like a spa. Okay, all right, let's apply this as a primer. I've kind of like stopped using primers altogether. I mostly just use my moisturizer from my skincare and it works great. I'm gonna go do my foundation, concealer, and bronzer off camera, but we'll come back and I'm gonna try out the Tarte C Breezy Cream Blush. I'm actually pretty excited for this because I've heard good things about their cream blushes. I've been meaning to try it, but just like never got the chance. Cute little oval packaging, and the shade is called Peach Sunset. Pretty. I love trying out new cream blushes, so I'm excited. Use like a little flat brush like this, and let's try this out. This color is so pretty. Wow, and it's not like picking up my foundation or anything, because that's something I struggle with cream products, is like I'll bounce it on and then my foundation just starts to come off. But I am not having that issue. I like this color. So I have used 4 products so far from this Tarte takeover box, and I'm liking everything. So good job, Tarte. Like, and this is fun too, because like I said, I haven't used Tarte makeup in so long, and maybe you're like me and like kind of in the same boat. So that's why BoxyCharm is cool, because maybe you'll like fall back in love with the brand again if you haven't used them in a while. I love this cream blush. I'm keeping this in my drawer. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and powder my face, set my makeup down, and then we'll finish up the eyes together. All right, my face makeup is done. Let's finish up the lower lash line. I'm gonna take more Charming on a Sigma E30 pencil brush, and I'm gonna run that along my entire lower lash line. Now I'm gonna go back in with that Enchanting shade, and I'm gonna blend that like right below the dark brown. Now I'm going to take the shade Brilliant on my finger, and I'm going to pop that in my inner corner. Okay, that is a gorgeous like champagne highlighter shade. I love that. Okay, now I'm going to go back to that dual-ended eyeliner, and I'm going to take the brightening side right here. I'm actually going to like run the tip on my hand to make it a little less sharp and more rounded. I'm going to apply this in my waterline. Okay, this is like the perfect tone for a nude waterline. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with this eyeliner, like both sides of it. Really liking this. All right, now we're going to apply one of the products that Tarte is most known for, which is their Lights Camera Lashes mascara. It's been a few years since I've used this, but this used to be one of my favorite mascaras ever, so I'm excited to use it today. I've always just really liked the simple wand of this. It's nothing crazy. Like, I hate big mascara wands. This is like the perfect size for me. So I'm gonna pop this on my top and bottom lashes. Alright, so that is like one full coat of mascara. I am going to do a second. Alright, I put the mascara on both eyes. I'm not going to wear any fake lashes today to keep this pretty simple for you, but here is like the final close-up of the eyeshadow, the wing, the lashes. The last product in my box is a product I know I already love from Tarte because I already own 2 of them, and it is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Rose. I'm glad I got this shade because I don't own this one, but I love this product. It's just like a super pigmented, juicy lip gloss. Like, watch this. It's a little clicker, so you just click it up. I have nothing on my lips right now, maybe like a little bit of foundation. I'm honestly applying a little too much. I need to like move this around. You really don't need much to get that juicy effect. This color is perfect too. It's like a My Lips but better color. Ugh. I know I already love this product, so I'm glad I have it in another shade now. Okay, I love how my makeup looks right now. I want to try to apply a little more blush just because I love blush, but I did set my face, so I want to see how it applies over just like a little bit of powder. So I'm going back with that Breezy blush here. It still looks good. Oh my gosh. Yes, I love finding a good cream blush formula. So this is what my full face of makeup looks like using the Tarte Takeover box from BoxyCharm. I love my makeup right now, and I'm very happy with the products they included in this box because I know I'm going to get so much use out of them. Like just these 4 products I can see myself using every time I do my makeup. Love the cream blush. Very excited about this eyeliner because I think it might replace my Haus Labs micro liner dupe this side. So good. The Maracuja Juicy Lip. I already know I love this product. I'm happy to have another shade, and you really can't go wrong with their like cult classic mascara. And then of course the Sunrise Eyeshadow Palette and the Drink of H2O moisturizer. I just gotta do the math really quick on this box because you can get this box for $39.99. Let's see what the actual value is. $30 for the eyeshadow palette, $25 for the liner, $21 for the lip, $39 for the moisturizer, $24 for the mascara, and $24 for the blush. And these are all full-size products. $163. That's such a good deal. Needless to say, I'm pretty impressed with the products in this box. If you want to get this Tarte Takeover box, it's not too late. Just sign up for the premium subscription at BoxyCharm before the end of this month, and you'll get this box plus a free gift at checkout. I will leave a link down below for you in the description box, so thank you to BoxyCharm for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.